The rise and fall of Ant Group, Alibaba's strategic move. In an unexpected development, Alibaba Group, the e-commerce titan co-founded by billionaire Jack Ma, is thinking about returning Ant Group shares to the fintech firm. This comes after a nearly 3-year regulatory crackdown that had a significant negative impact on Ant Group's valuation ended with the company proposing a $6 billion share repurchase program. A shareholder meeting to approve the repurchase proposal was announced by Alibaba, which owns a 33% stake in Ant Group. If approved, the repurchased shares will be added to Ant Group's employee incentive plan, a tactical move to keep key employees on staff. However, some significant Ant shareholders have voluntarily chosen not to participate in the repurchase, including Hangzhou Junheng and Hangzhou Junao, both investment firms that count Jack Ma as an individual limited partner. Their choice is the result of their dedication to and long-term faith in Ant Group's growth. Out of the commitment and confidence in the long-term development of Ant Group, says an Ant spokesperson. The regulatory crackdown has ended, but Ant Group still has a long way to go before it can fully recover. For transgressions involving consumer protection, corporate governance, and clearing, the company has been fined nearly $1 billion. The People's Bank of China, China's central bank, announced the fine as a result of Ant Group's abrupt cancellation of its once ambitious $35 billion IPO in late 2020. Ant Group has been forced to curtail its extensive operations, which include mutual funds, insurance, digital payment, and consumer loans. It must also change into a financial holding company, subjecting it to stricter rules akin to those of traditional banks. Jack Ma, the co-founder of both Alibaba and Ant, is anticipated to gradually relinquish control of the business he founded more than 20 years ago, despite Ant Group facing its own challenges. Due to Beijing's crackdown on the internet industry, Ma's net worth, which is correlated to his ownership in both Alibaba and Ant, has significantly decreased to $24.3 billion. The $6 billion share repurchase program that was recently proposed aims to give Ant's investors a liquidity option. The Canada Pension Plan Investment Board, Temasek, Carlyle Group, and Warburg Pincus are notable investors. Due to Chinese regulations that mandate a timeout period for businesses that experience ownership changes, an IPO revival is still years away. It will be extremely difficult for Ant to regain its prior valuation, says Shen Meng, on-screen. Due to the fact that it is now handled more like a financial firm, regulatory strength will remain high. Ant Group's path to reclaiming its former glory is still unclear as regulatory scrutiny is being increased. Ant's valuation will face significant difficulties in the near future due to constrained business operations and increased regulation. Our update on Ant Group and Alibaba Group is now complete. I appreciate your attention. Make sure to subscribe to our channel for more updates on the latest business news and trends.